Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today I'm going to do a guide on Vegito Blue, and basically what I want to do here is I want to explain how to fully EZA this guy, and how to farm his equip. So, at the time I'm recording this, we're in kind of like part 1 of this introduction, so we can partially EZA him, but we can't EZA him all the way yet at the time of this recording, and I've experienced players who are kind of confused that thought you could EZA him all the way, but weren't sure how to do it. And I think the game isn't like super clear to you, like telling you like what stages you can farm the equips. So this guy has unique farmable equips, which there are some really good ones. So I'm going to basically tell you guys how to EZA this guy, where to farm his equips, and then which equips I recommend you kind of aim for as you're going for that, right? So the first thing we want to look at is obviously we got new quest stages. And so the way that you get this guy's EZA medals is if you go to the Baba shop here, and I think a lot of people could kind of figure this part out, but you go to the Baba shop and we've got these new blue incredible gems, right? And my medals are currently bought out, but at the top, Vegito Blue's EZA medals are there. Now what it is in Dokkan we have added Area 28, and currently there are only 3 stages added to Area 28, where they're going to do 2 more batches of stages added to Area 28. And as they add those stages in, they're going to add more medals up here to EZA Vegito Blue. So there's kind of like 3 phases you have to wait through to get all the medals. What you can be doing now, though, if you're watching this currently and we're just kind of in the part 1 of this, is just farm up a ton of these blue incredible gems. Just keep farming, keep farming. And what you want to do is you want to just link level on 28 too anyways. And as you're link leveling there, you're just naturally getting gems. So you can see I bought out the first batch, which costs 150 stones, and I still have 400 blue stones left, and I've just been link leveling on 28 too. That's all I've been doing. So that's what I recommend you do just for now. Link level on 28 too, you're going to naturally pick up some blue stones as you go through, and you're going to do that. And then you just have to wait for them to release the final part when you can get all the medals, right? Now, in terms of the equipments, right? The game isn't like super clear about telling you about these equipments, right? Like it's in the news, you kind of have to go in and like read for it. But when you're in the actual quest mode, you know, like when you do an event stage, so here, let me show you. So let's say I go to an event stage, right? So if I go into an event stage, and let's say I'm doing a story stage and I'm farming something, right? So let's say I'm going to farm this Mecha Frieza. There's an eye in the upper corner I can click on, and I can very easily go and it tells me, you know, what can I get on each stage? What is farmable, right? And like pretty much all story events have that. Well, when you go into quest mode, so we'll start and go into quest mode, you'll see here I'm on Area 28. We've got 3 stages, but there's no eye to click on. Like, I can't click anything. Like, it doesn't tell me what drops on the stage. So that can be kind of frustrating to a player. So what you have to do is you have to go to the News tab, and you specifically have to go to the Event tab, and then you have to find the quest mode. So it's this Chapter 5.1 tab right here. Now, if you go in here, now it actually tells you what drops. So it's kind of like you have a long way to get around it, right? So basically, hold on one second, I'm just going to check something really quick. Okay. So basically, you can see you can get Hercule statues in Stage 1, Stage 2 is just gems, and then Stage 3 is gems, but you can farm the bronze equips. Now, there are also going to be silver and gold equips that drop, but they don't tell you about it yet on Global because we don't have those phases yet. But I did get a screenshot from a JP account, so if we bring this up right here, this is what it kind of looks like when it's all done. So right here, this is Stage 3. This is where you farm the bronze equips. And then Stage 5 is going to have the silver equips. And then Stage 8 is going to have the gold equips. Now, the reason why you want to farm these equips, mainly we're looking at the silver and gold ones being very important. Because this Vegito Blue, the way you want to build him is you want to build him with defense and additional. So he's a defense stacking unit, but he has very high base stats. And the higher you can get his base defense, the better he's going to look and the quicker he's going to stack, right? So on the bronze slot, like you probably already have like level 5 defenses, but you can farm a level 5 defense here. So I would say either farm a level 5 defense or you could put additional there. But on the silver and gold, those normally don't have defense on them. Like you can get special ones that have some defense, but they're a lot more rare, right, than additionals. Like additionals are actually pretty easy to get on silver and gold. So what I recommend you all do is get the best defense equipped for silver and the best defense equipped for gold. And I want to say the best, this is off the top of my head, but I think the best silver one is like a level 3, and the best gold one is a level 2. But they're like like a gold level 2 does like 300 per level, so I think a gold level 2 is like 600 defense. So that's better than a bronze level 5, right? And then the silver's scaled up differently as well. But if you give this guy defense equips across the board, like his defense actually gets kind of crazy, and then just give him a bunch of additionals in his natural hidden potential, and I think that's probably the best way to build your Vegito. I wouldn't worry about giving additional crit on here. You can just naturally give him crit through his hidden potential if you need to, but I would say just go all in defense and additionals, because that's really what you want this Vegito to do, because you want him to be able to defend, right? So anyways, guys, there you go. That's basically it. So on global, it's a waiting game, but just to kind of summarize, right? Farm your blue gems, and I would say just do 20. There are better stages for gems specifically, but if you're link leveling, just link level 28 and you're going to get the gems, right? Buy the Extreme Z medals out of the shop. They're going to periodically become available. I don't remember what the timeline was on JP, but it shouldn't take too terribly long for these next parts to come out on global. So I wouldn't expect to have to wait too long to get this guy fully Easy 8 out. I know on global, like the missions end in like December, so for sure by the end of November he's got to be done. But I'm gonna guess within a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks to a month, we're gonna have this guy done. Just depends on how long it's taking him to get these stages out, right? So get the blue gems, buy out all the medals, get this guy awakened in Easy 8, and then once again, stage 28-3 is bronze, 28-5 is silver equip, and sorry, I might be saying these wrong. Hold on, 28-3 bronze, 28-5 silver, and then 28-8 is your gold equips. Once again, my recommendation is farm defense and additional. So anyways, guys, I hope this guide helps you out with your Vegito Blue. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.